China has introduced that content creators need to have a degree in order for them to discuss certain issues. So they can't just speak about anything. Just like you yourself, you guys want to discuss anything, even when you don't have enough knowledge about the same.
Content creation is all about hearsay. You get? That's why you go and get rumor. That's why they say it's rumor based and hearsay based. Don't need to have actual facts for you to come and present. They just seek attention. Content creators all seek attention. I learned that a lot of artists, they are not registered.
With what?
With PACRA. They don't remit taxes.
They're not paying tax.
They're not paying tax.
But
some of the record labels, they're not even registered. They just called record labels themselves. They don't even know what paying tax is. If you go in their studio, they don't even have certificates. They don't have fire certificate. They don't have a council. They don't have PACRA register. They don't have even the portrait for the president in their offices. There's nothing there. This is why there's no monetization in terms of our content, because they know that if you monetize your content, we can't track you. You don't exist. You're not a corporate. You're just an individual. We are given to an individual.
Yeah, ghost.
Yeah, ghost.
Living my life the way I'm thinking is supposed to believe. Not the way you want me to live. I never let people choose for me what to believe. Happiness is within me. I'm living my life the way I'm thinking is supposed to believe. Not the way you want me to live. I never let people choose for me what to believe. Happiness is within me.
Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Toast Podcast. I'm your host Witty and I'm chilling with
the only king without a kingdom. No, I have a kingdom. The only king Solomon without the multiple wives, multiple concubines. Yeah, but somehow, yeah, this is King Solomon II. Mr. Dude McDiva go crazy. It is Mr. Cookson. Yeah, the fun voice.
Yeah. Also, you good?
No, I've been fine. Not knowing about you, man. What has been trending?
What's been trending? A lot, man. I think, yeah, what's up? Anything on your mind? I saw something interesting. China has introduced that content creators need to have a degree in order for them to discuss certain issues. So they can't just speak about anything. Just like you yourself, you guys want to discuss anything, even when you don't have enough knowledge about the same.
Content creation is all about hearsay. You get? That's why you go and get rumor. That's why they say it's rumor based and hearsay based. Don't need to have actual facts for you to come and present. They just seek attention. Content creators all seek attention. They have got small information or half information, then they come to say, no, have you heard about this? So that the owner now comes in and can clarify. The more the person comes to clarify, the more they gain numbers.
Yeah.
So for them to say that, no, you need a degree, you need this and that, it's just a matter of just limiting you. Just China, this is Zambia, this is when we are starting. We're not even yet monetized. So why should we go for education, for high qualification for us just to come and talk on social media? Are we giving lessons or are we just chatting on social media?
Yeah. Yeah, just like it is with podcasts. A lot of podcasts you'll notice, even my podcast, before it starts,
it's an educated podcast.
So even when the podcast now starts, the disclaimer there that this is for entertainment purpose only. So whatever you get from here is not professional based. These are opinions.
No, it's you is not professional. Listen,
I'm
professional.
No,
he is not professional.
You are not. You ain't.
I'm not professional.
We are sharing opinions here. That's what's happening. Okay. He's giving you professional stuff. I'm here giving you opinions. So
yeah.
So
you give your opinion, and I give you the professional way of your opinion. I summarize your opinion in a professional way.
What's your profession?
I've got a lot of profession. You can finish the whole time, the whole day finishing here.
See?
So, okay, what are they going to be studying for those coming to do content creation with a degree?
I think it depends. Like they said,
they're going to bring up a new syllabus.
Okay, let me just give an example there. Let's say we are discussing about politics, and then we don't have a lot
knowledge about politics.
about politics. We are going to mislead a lot of masses, right, Shwaga? Yeah, that's what they are trying to do. If you don't have the knowledge, you're going to mislead a lot of people. That's what they are trying to prevent, right, Shwaga?
A world full of professionalism.
Yeah.
It won't be a good world.
So you're now agreeing that this is not professionalism. You're not doing a professionalism stuff here.
Yeah. So all in all, like with Africa, content creation, this is when it's coming to Africa. And then you say that no, we only need about learned people with degrees. You know, majority education is not still at 100% in Africa. We are still behind in knowledge, but those people who have got knowledge about the roots, where they're coming from, to tell stories and the like, they still just have to go to school so that they learn, especially in terms of geography, in terms of history, how everything came about. Come on, it's me experiencing the things. What can I share?
Yeah, but I think they should just like leave content creation alone, right, Shwaga? Like
Just leave it.
just leave the words like that.
Don't mess with content. By the end of the day, they're going to talk about you. By the end of the day, I know they're looking for numbers, they're looking for attention. That's why they've called what content creators. They know that a lot of content creators are going to talk about it, they're going to do against and the like. So by the end of the day, they're going to earn numbers and they're going to earn that following by the end of the day. So all in all, content creators, let's continue doing our fun. You know, this is for fun. This is us. Whatever we feel like, express yourself. It's a free world, you know, free expression. You don't have to have a degree for you to express yourself.
I get where they're coming from. Content creation is a threat. Everyone is moving that side. No one is watching.
Influencers.
Listen, no one is watching traditional media, right, Shwaga? No one is on ZMBC, whatever television that's out there. So the numbers are this side. That's the reason why I feel like they would think of bringing those policies.
Yeah, in case for those who are wondering to say, what's this beautiful view behind you? Where are you?
It's noisy. Is this beautiful? Hope we are audible enough. Right?
Yeah, I hope we are audible enough. Yeah, we are very much audible. You know, my voice is very much audible. Yeah. So we are just right here by a prison car wash by Kwacha. You know, I just thought that which doesn't know where Kwacha is.
So this place is called Kwacha.
Yeah, this is Kwacha. You know, behind, that's where the road going to UTH is. This is the cross junction. UTH, going to UTH, going to SDA. This one proceeds Bama Road. This one goes to town. So this junction is called Kwacha. We said no, it's a Pakwacha.
Yeah, so we are by the car wash. So in case you're watching this and you have a car, you know this is the location. We have a car wash here. There is a restaurant. While you are waiting for your car to be to
be massaged, to be put in the right position, to the factory decent. Just right here and have your nshima and cooked. I cooked with love, cooked with Shan. I'm
just there. Ukudia. Ukudia. What do you mean when you say Ukudia? I don't know.
Oh, you can't even, you've been lost count. Yeah, so that's how it is. So there are certain things which are affecting the society. You know, like political-wise, should we touch politics or we leave it to
the
professionals?
Voila.
I think let's leave it for the professionals. Let's talk about monetization in terms of content creators in Zambia.
What about
I learned that a lot of artists, they are not registered.
With what?
With PACRA. They don't remit taxes.
They're not paying tax.
They're not paying tax.
But how can they pay tax when you are not paying them? Are they getting paid?
No. They're getting paid through the gigs they are having.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, in fact, art in Zambia is contributing 0 to our GDP. 0 to our GDP. The only thing they get 100% of their money to themselves.
Yeah.
There's no ZRA, there's no NIMA, There's no NAPSA. There's nothing in the money. If they're giving the money, it's everything goes to what? To the artist. That's what it is. And if they say, no, government, this is why the government, they didn't even look at the artist. I now get to understand, to say, why government doesn't even pay much attention to the cries of artists, because they contribute nothing.
Yeah, they feel like they don't offer any value.
Yes, this is why at times even the government, they are having some big functions, they don't even call artists to come and perform.
But you say they are not paying what? Pakra, they are not registered.
They're not registered with Pakra. There are a few who can be registered. Okay, if a registration, maybe my studios, some of the record labels, they're not even registered. They just called record labels themselves. They don't even know what the paying tax is. If you go in their studios, they don't even have certificates. They don't have fire certificate. They don't have a council. They don't have Pakra register. They don't have even the portrait for the president in their offices. There's nothing there. It's just a frame, a house, a bedroom. Producing musician, then you go to a radio station. No, I've brought my music video, my video here. No, my DJs. Come on, you don't even pay to the government. No one gets your money. When you get your money, it's 100% money. This is why there's no monetization in terms of our content, because they know that if you monetize your content, we can't track you. You don't exist. You're not a corporate. You're just an individual. We are given to an individual.
Yeah, ghost.
Yeah, ghosts. We can't even track you. Even if we want to give you business, you can't track you. So come with this, and the likes. There's nothing. You know?
Yeah.
So business, I'm Zambian. Never phone fee. You respond. Actually, never show perform so. Never go so. I'm not collaboration.
Same with contracts. Most of them they are done by mouth.
By mouth. There are verbal contracts in Zambia. Even if you are hiring a very big artist, tell me how many artists have said that before I come to your gig, give me your contract down here, let's sign, what's the percentage, how much are you making? They don't even know how much the person who is hosting a gig they are making by the end of the day. They don't know how many people attended. You know, they don't even do a percentage-based contract. You know, a percentage-based contract is nice because here's a gig, you hire me for 20,000. You get it? Then that gig, a person is coming in to pay a 10,000, a 5,000, a 200. Then it's a Hero Stadium, packed. That person makes millions of monies. Then you just left with a 20 pin. Then you'll be like, nah, I was the one who graced Hero Stadium and the likes. But look at your money, how much did you make?
But who's to blame when it comes to that?
The
like
artist.
Not following the procedure.
They are not registered.
Yeah, but you blame the artist.
They don't even have a pay cut.
But
they accept anything.
They are naive. They don't know. So the fact that they don't know, some don't know that they need to follow that or do that. Who's to blame? Themselves.
Themselves and their managers.
The manager also Taishba. So
is educated as well. So we need education in terms of content creation.
So it's education.
You know, let me give you an example. This example I want to give you.
Because it starts from school, Aishwaga. I started knowing about tax. When I
task as well.
Yeah, tax. Task.
I'm a task here and I'm class here.
You know, we need more
sensitization.
Yes,
we need more education.
Yeah, so it should begin from there. You can't just
and
blame
then the artists in Zambia, they think
artists.
they're educated. Professionalism. You know, it's an opinion based and a professional based.
You see, this is why China wants to educated content creators.
This is why we're failing to sell our artists in Zambia, because we are doing chumboya, chifundo. No, this person have been with this person for this long time. I cannot disappoint this person. Let me give you an example, which I'm talking about. A percentage based is a better deal for an artist, a big artist. Percentage based, you know. Remember, fill up the stadium by Yomaps.
Yes.
That time it was
Heroes.
Heroes. It was hosted by Kwituka.
Yes.
Kwitu FM is the one who was behind that Yomaps fill up the stadium.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not Yomaps himself
Uh-huh.
and Gandeke who came up with that thing. No,
Yeah.
it's Kwitu FM. They used Yomaps to make that. No, Yomaps were the station. They sponsored Yomaps. They
Yeah.
advertised for Yomaps. They did everything because the image was what? Was Yomaps.
Yeah.
They paid Yomaps. His cuts. Cash. They gave him. Kale waizi wa Kwitu FM. Mwadi bapo na maboss. Wawote FM wadia. Mwamona ka? Emo gadi. Kaide wawena kazadi. Bonse badi bakodia. So, fiamano. Fina kazadi fiamano. Mwamona ka? Very shufia kushitefini.
They are business minded.
They are business minded. They know Yomaps is the one on the map. They used Yomaps, advertise, put anything, brought up about these other stakeholders to come and what? To come and invest, to come and advertise. We saw a lot of people, companies coming to advertise on that thing. You know, in as much as these are big ones. So they got their money is what? Money is back. That selling of tickets, how much was one ticket? 100 kwacha ticket. What's the capacity of Euro Stadium? That was the least 100 kwacha. It was for 500, 700, and if they gave Yomaps 800 pin, not 800, 80 pin.
Close to a million.
Not to a million. No, I like say. So maybe they gave Yomaps 80 pin. Then he felt like, no, I've made money. You get? But behind the contract, that's where the money is. Ask yourself, if a person can give me 80 pin, how much are they making?
Yeah, because
they make a 40 pin?
Because the sponsors were a lot. How much were those sponsors paying?
For advertising. And how much were other sponsors advertising on radio? How much were they paying during that period of advertising? Those giveaways and the likes. You know that this period of advertising, everyone is glued to Kwitu FM. How many people used to listen to? And how much business did it give to them? So that career, sharpness, tapaba. So Kwitu made that money on top of Yoma. First thing, radio station, they made that money. From the radio station again, those giveaways they were giving, you get, they used Yomaps to say, you'll be delivering some others and the like. So people want to buy so that Yomaps deliver, Kwitu deliver and the like. Strategy, marketing, gave them that. Come to the Euro Stadium. How many attended that? How many were paying 1,000? How many were paying 500? How many attended that? It was almost full. It wasn't full, it was almost full. So they made a lot of money. You must maybe maybe it's a 1% or 5% of that money. Imagine if you come up to say, I'm my biggest artist, I do a percentage. So that when we do things, I'm getting a 20% of the cut.
So you're saying in that case, you should know how much the money they are making overall, so that he gets his share.
He gets his share.
So that, from 100%, I need to get, if it's 30, 40.
If it's 20 and the likes. So you bargain together, you come together to say, we are making this together.
Okay.
So that's how we need it. So people think that no, my manager mandi nation one man takwata you know, you need education. There's no knowledge a lot of it. You know, this is why we have our international artists still selling locally. Yes, it's good. It's very much good.
It goes international.
International to go and perform a stage whereby someone can still is able to hold your feet. That's not the stage which we give him. That's not the juice which we give him when he comes here.
You still don't consider him as an international
I don't.
artist? Oh.
He's a local giant. Look at the African giant, Burna Boy.
They call him Burna Boy.
Look at Burna Boy started small, but the way he positioned himself. There was that time I remember when he had a tour in SA. From the billboard, his name appeared.
Where he got upset that.
Yes.
How can you write my name in a
small?
I can barely see.
I can barely see.
And then they went and corrected that.
Corrected and make it what? A bigger thing. That's now an international artist.
They never repeated that mistake.
They never repeated that mistake. They called him an international artist. Look at
giant.
Davido. Look at Wizkid. Who are they attracting? apart from just on social media insult.
What if him calling himself international is just manifesting, and there is nothing wrong with that?
No, you need to call yourself to what you are doing.
You need to call yourself for what you are seeing yourself in the next years.
In the next years, how many years? How many years so far?
Manifestation.
Nobody in that temple so up.
Do we have an international artist in this country?
Roberto has been one of our international artists.
I saw him performing at there's this DJ, I don't know if you know him. He hosts a lot of international
Yes.
International artists from different parts of
The world.
He does his set in the street, and then he brings from the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, then he brings different artists. They are old, new school, everywhere from different. That's why I saw Roberto. I was like, this is interesting. Sampa the Great was also there.
Yes. That's what we are going to attract to say, I'm an international artist. Which country was that Roberto demanded for?
A red carpet.
Apart from the red carpet, he demanded for escort your president in a presidential convoy. He demanded for that. He said that this road has to be closed. Close this road when I'm passing. You take me get me from the airport. Close the road. No vehicle should pass. Only me I should go. Offer me security. Give me this 5-star. Give me this. He tabled out a contract. Not like no. Featuring Finatu Nishanomba to do my $500 US, Shanshan US. Come on, people, we can do better.
It's wild.
We can do better in terms of our art in Zambia. You know, we have to start with that PPP.
Dude, it's getting dark. We started late, are you sure?
Yeah, we did. But all in all, we just had to give a little bit.
Yeah, we had to do something. Are you sure? Instead of leaving you people hanging. No, where's the episode?
I've got a lot to talk about in terms of our Zambian art. I've got a lot. In fact, with me.
Uya nishtatamba. Nishtatamba no kumfwa. Nishtatamba no kumfwa. Listen.
If you are. Yeah. So I bring out. If it hurts you, it means I'm communicating. If it's massage you, then I'm not communicating.
If they hate you, then you're talking poop. Just don't talk poop. PP.
So that's how it is. You have to relate. Don't just come there and comment to say, hey, Tawai offer solutions, yes. You know, this is what we have tabled out to say, let's look at this in this way. Let's not just be praise singers. Let's offer facts. Let's talk about this because it's affecting us. If we keep on massaging people and the likes, we're not offering any solutions. You know, we celebrate them locally. Yes, we do celebrate them. I don't deny that. We celebrate locally, but let them put us on top. Let us have the what's this? This guy from Wapa Congo. We've got Fali Wapa Congo. There's a person we bring in Zambia, and you know, let's stop celebrating the land rock to Zambia. Pamene apache pa Malawi, no wayapa Malawi at no Shani, wayapa Shani, pa Zimbabwe, no artists. Let's go to Nigeria. You know, let's go to Ghana. Let's go to Kenya. You know, let's go to Egypt and fill up the stadium.
This guy talks too much. We're coming to an end of this episode.
It's a third podcast.
Yeah.
I want your opinions.
Yeah.
I want your thoughts.
Yeah.
Next, I want to see you there. Make sure, we keep on a number. So talk to me if your phone, man. Not
DM but the quickest way you can DM. We can get back to is on Instagram. Yeah.
So I'm going to do this. I want a random lady. It's enough of men. I want a lady whom I'm going to sit down with, talk about the media, DM, witty. I want a lady so that wherever you're going to be in Lusaka, you get in Lusaka for now, we'll communicate with you, we'll bring you, and we'll arrange for a day where we can sit down, we interact. You also express yourself. If you've got anything which you feel like you want to express on, you want to voice out on, we are welcome. If I can have 3 ladies and a gent. 3 ladies and a gent. Your movements and your lunch. Not lunch. Okay, logistics. Right? Put it logistics. Because too much demand that your logistics and the likes are going to be on us. So that we get to have your views. That's it. That's a challenge. Witty, not to get a sister or in a brew or a shan. Therefore, I'm not going to numbers paria. I conquer. Facebook or TikTok, what do you want to put? We get from Facebook or TikTok?
The what?
The next invite. Anyway. Yeah, so just DM. I'm not sure. Two ladies and a gent. We're gonna sit down.
We out.